Hey, Lois, how do you spell this word? A N. It's fucking N. Hey guys, you should caught me reading a fucking book. Hello guys, welcome back to another That Time I Got This or That Time I Got That video. Today we've got a very funny one for you. This is about the time that I got drunk and got arrested naked. Yeah, so let's jump right into it. So I must have been I was working at Curry's, like it was an electronics retail store. And I just moved into my first little gaff. I was renting a room, had a bit, sorry. Let's go back now. This is after that. So anyway, my friend and his auntie had rented this house, yeah? And it was this lovely little terrace in Bridlington, and we had our own room, and we was decorating it, and we was loving it, and it was a really nice vibe, like me and my mate living there. But we had a bit of music on, to be honest, like it was a bit loud. And after like a week of being there, the landlord was like, actually, you can fuck off. Which I don't know, looking back, I don't really know how that was possible because we signed a tenancy, but I don't know anyway. I hadn't signed a tenancy, but my friend's auntie had. So anyway, so it's a weekend round Brid, bit of a raucous night out. A bit rough, but a good night out. There's always a bit of drama and that. But anyway, so I'd gone out, yeah, and I'd met this bird. I won't mention no names, but she's named after a certain statue. Cool name. And I just fell fucking head over heels for this girl in an instant. I was like, oh my god, I was only 19 at the time. It's like one of my first loves. So anyway, the night's going, the drinks are flowing. We've had a bit of bag. I'm bang on this is not even cocaine. This is like the MCAT days, mate. Like big time. Like we're getting on so fucking well. I can't really remember, but I don't remember anything leading up to that. But I know that there was chemistry and we were getting on well. So anyway, so it gets to the end of the night. She's like, we're coming back to yours. And I'm like, well, I was actually back living then at my grandma's because I had nowhere to go because, so I was going to have to get back to my grandma's house, and I couldn't go back to her house because she was living at her mum and dad's and we couldn't really, So what we're going to do is I said, I've got an idea. So, because I had a chip on my shoulder and I was a complete dick back then, well I still am, but just not as much, I was like, so the house that we'd been kicked out of, this beautiful house I was so happy in, yeah, it was up for rent again, but it was also empty. And you can see where this is going. So alright babe, I've got a place we can fucking take us, you know what I mean? So anyway, I walk into, get back to the gaff, and I'm like, look, this is my old house, like I was living there, and we got kicked out because we were a bit noisy, the landlord was just a bit funny, but as far as I'm concerned, this is still my house. Even though it's absolutely not at all. So anyway, so I'm like, right. So I tried to get in, everything was locked and shut. So I'm like, fuck it, we're breaking in, we're gonna go in. And she was like, okay, let's go. So I go on the back, I take my sock, no, I don't go on, sorry, I go on the back and I just hit the glass, the back window. So the back door, it's got 9 glass panels, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I just bashed the one in close to the handle, put it through. And I'll upload a picture now, but I've still got a massive scar on my hand there, where a piece of glass got stuck around. So I'm like, fuck, so blood was pissing everywhere. So I take my sock off, use it as a bandage. Then me and her start getting it on, do you know what I mean? Start kissing and all that, whining upon each other and them and that, yeah. And then so I was like, should we take this upstairs? Just bearing in mind, there was absolutely no furniture in this gaff. There was no furniture, okay, which was funny. So anyway, we're going upstairs, getting it on, and just start proper getting into it, yeah? Just start getting into it. I'm there, hands pissing with blood, sock round it, carpet burns on the knees, and all of a sudden we're like, police, blah, 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 blah. Fucking 5 policemen run upstairs, yeah? See my little naked butt thrusting like this, yeah? And then they're just there with the fucking tasers and the fucking torches. And I'm just like, whoa, look what the fuck's going on. So anyway, so I get arrested, mate, can I put my pants on, please? So they stand up, handcuff me, put my little knickers on. She was like, I don't know why I was fully naked. She wasn't. She's probably pulled the panties to the side or something like that. But this did happen. So anyway, so we get arrested. I get to put my my pants on and then my clothes, and we both get arrested and taken to the police station. And then we're in there quite a long time. And then this is why I fell in love with this girl at the time, because I thought I did. I think I've been in love many times, but I'm a believer that when you really fall in love, it won't be like any other love. So I don't know, but I'm also ADHD, so I thought I'd been in love after about 20 minutes before, so who knows. But anyway, oh no, sorry. So this was it. I didn't have my underpants. I must have just got dressed in like my jeans. So I've come out. So she's been released before me. And then I get released out the cells and like just put on bail or whatever. And she's sat there waiting, this girl. She's still there with my underpants in a handbag. And I was like, God, she's a fucking keeper. So yeah, so that happened. And then I ended up so we actually ended up being together for like a year or so. But yeah, so I had to go to court. And my dear granddad came with me to support me. But I had to stand in court, and the whole family just came and just stared at me like a fucking piece of shit that I was at the time. And I just got a £300 like fine, and I got I was just £300 criminal damage fine or something, and I got let off with a warning because it was my first offence. I do now have a clean criminal. I don't have a criminal record now. Everything is spent. Like, I was not like some big time criminal at all, and I don't want to be like. And it was pretty scary, to be honest, at the time. But yeah, but that's a story of a time when I got arrested naked. It was quite a short story, this one, but I wanted to put some content out there, letting you know I'm doing fine. Definitely some music coming up, but I've got some way longer, more crazy ass fucking drug stories than that. Let me tell you. But yeah. I hope you're all good, guys. Thanks for subscribing. I'm trying to get 100 subscribers. Once I get to 100, I'm going to do a 100 subscribers special. And the next goal is 500 subscribers, and then the next one after that is 1,000, and then 100,000. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Check out all my other videos. Check out my music. Please support me. I'll link my Instagram. Follow me on Instagram if you want for something more, like if you want to see just my day-to-day, my personal things. And I'll see you all in the next video, guys. Cheers.